Hi, this is Bethany Nonami with Enviro Global. I just did an introduction giving you a little bit of background about ZeekRewards and who they are. So let's talk about the actual case that was filed by the SEC. So according to the complaint that was issued, ZeekRewards offered investors the choice to invest in securities that were not vetted by the SEC. That was one of the reasons the SEC actually took notice to ZeekRewards. So let's talk about the numbers. Last month, in July 2012, ZeekRewards took in $162 million. In 1 month, $162 million came in. They paid out $160 million to their affiliates, their distributors. So at that point, it looks like Zeek has enough to pay their commitments to their investors. However, where the concern came in was the fact that Zeek had over $1 billion in profit points sitting out there that were ready to be paid. So if every distributor, every affiliate decided that they wanted to pull their points out, convert their reward points into cash, that would be equivalent of $1 billion. But here's the problem. ZeekRewards had $225 million in the bank. So there wasn't enough liquid cash to pay all the investors. So that's why the SEC felt that Zeek had become a Ponzi scheme. It wasn't that Paul Burks intended to start this company to become a scam or to become a scheme. But as it grew, as the number of investors grew, as the number of penny auctions grew, as the number of affiliate websites grew, Zeek couldn't keep up with how they would be able to pay everyone out. So let's say all the investors wanted their money back. Instead of reinvesting their reward points, they wanted to cash their reward points out. What would that mean to Zeek? If they only paid 1.5% of that payout, they would pay $45 million a day. If they had $225 million in the bank, they wouldn't be able to pay that out for very long. So in order to be classified as a Ponzi scheme, you have to bring in new investors to pay your old investors. That's how Zeek kind of got wrapped up into everything. Now, keep in mind, Paul Burks didn't admit or deny the charges. He was not charged criminally, so that means that Paul Burks can start another company. It probably won't be a penny auction company or a company that offers investment securities, but he is free to open another company should he choose to. I'd love to hear your feedback and comments. You can reach me on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. Thank you so much for listening. This is Bethany Nonami with Enviro Global.